Check this out. Oh man, look, it's grilling. What do you know? This is all the way from Connecticut Hackers. What would that be a term? Oh, about 4 years before I was engaged to be married to a Hmong woman. Pretty much did this almost all every day. But one specific day, on a day like today, some speed fucking cooker decided to steal a fax machine and a computer where she worked. When that computer and fax machine got found inside of a fucking pawn shop on a day like today, look, this is my home. It's called the Preserve. It's a place where retired, dealt with community hackers are from, and child embezzlement sellers. You know embezzlement. You know how you got to do something to somebody and steal and rob, make them come back after you because you're a fucking child embezzler. Now, this is a meal that's usually found after you are stuck from Greyhound in some kind of child embezzler's fucking hotel. I'm pretty sure they ate like this while I was stuck for 6 days. So it's kind of embarking on corporate order. But anyway, back in 2003 and 2004, a man decided to steal a fax machine and a computer. An old school computer, brand new with every software I can imagine. Ended up in a local pawn shop in St. Paul. Then that computer was found and refurbished and gave to me. About 24 hours later, I had 15 Wells Fargo checks that were printed off somewhere by that computer. The computer was given to me, but it was printed off somewhere else. And then I had 15 in the mail from some New York City envelope with 15 Wells Fargo checks. And then a man that looked like Mel Gibson came by a few years later with a wand thing and kind of waves his wand about. Let's say if he was in a car and I saw him drive by, he'd be about that building far away. He usually drives around like this, and he'll wave a wand right about the size, not with the curve of that faucet, but he'll just wave this wand thing when he comes by electronics, and he'll change an Asian girl's and his software. It'll change yours, and he'll be a fucking like dairy farmer, kind of a fucking child salesman. And I keep saying that word, child salesman, because my children's ID were used on that kind of shit. Back in 2004, I got 850 Wells Fargo internet checks. I gave them to the police, and about year and a half